The ripening of karma, from seed to fruit. Introductory note. Karma encompasses the results of all actions, both beneficial and harmful. This discussion focuses primarily on the ripening of karmic dues arising from past wrong actions, because their effects are often more visible and transformative. The narration explores how stored karmic imbalances mature and release when the proper time and conditions arise. In the lore of karma, every action becomes a seed. Some seeds sprout quickly, while others remain hidden for years. Just as a tree does not appear the day a seed is planted, karmic results require time, conditions, and a suitable moment to ripen into karma phala, the fruit of action. Life may proceed smoothly for many years. Daily routines continue unchanged, and nothing seems unusual. Yet beneath the surface, karmic seeds silently mature. What appears peaceful on the outside may conceal long prepared causes waiting for expression. Many eventually ask, I have done nothing wrong. Why did this happen to me? The answer often lies not in the present moment but in causes laid down long before. Karma rarely manifests immediately. It matures unseen until the proper conditions arise. What appears sudden is usually the visible surface of a long invisible preparation. As the Bhagavad Gita teaches, the movement of karma is subtle and difficult to understand. Seeds waiting for conditions. Karmic seeds may remain dormant for long periods. Like a banyan seed resting unnoticed in a crack of stone, they contain the full potential of future experience but await suitable conditions. Soil, water, and sunlight must align before germination begins. Similarly, karma becomes active only when circumstances allow it. Tradition describes karma in three forms. Sanchita karma, the accumulated store of past actions, the vast seed bank awaiting suitable conditions. Prarabdha karma, the portion already beginning to ripen, the fruit presently forming on the tree. This discussion focuses mainly on this stage. Agami karma, the karma being created now, the seeds planted for future ripening. Even while prarabdha karma unfolds, present actions continue to shape future outcomes. Thus, karma is not purely mechanical or fatalistic. Conscious living can influence how karmic results are experienced. The question of sudden change. A river may flow smoothly for miles with an unbroken surface. Yet beneath, currents gradually shift as the river approaches a bend. When the river finally turns, the change appears sudden, but the movement was long preparing. So it is with karma. One may live for many years without major disturbance. Familiar habits continue. Spiritual practices remain steady. Yet at a certain stage, life begins to change, not necessarily through one's own actions but through the people who enter one's life. Triggering conditions. Karmic fruit requires a triggering condition, just as a ripe fruit falls only when touched by wind or movement. Triggering conditions do not create karma, they awaken what was already present. A fire may appear extinguished, with only cold ashes visible. Yet deep inside a single ember may remain alive. When wind reaches it, flame appears again. The wind did not create the fire, it revealed what had remained hidden. In the same way, karmic ripening often unfolds through human relationships. For many years, one may move among individuals dominated by tamasic qualities, inertia, dullness, or limited awareness. Such associations may not generate enough force to activate deeper karmic consequences. As conditions align, one gradually comes into the orbit of rajasic individuals, whose activity and intensity begin to stir events. Deeper karmic dues awaken in the presence of sattvic individuals, whose clarity exposes hidden tendencies. Profound karmic consequences may unfold when one encounters spiritually awakened individuals, whose purity acts as a powerful catalyst. From one's own side, nothing may appear different. The same disciplines and habits may continue for decades. Yet the quality of association changes, and through this change karmic ripening begins. Once karmic ripening reaches maturity, its unfolding becomes difficult to reverse, though awareness and acceptance can soften its expression and transform its meaning. Ripening like a fruit. Karmic ripening resembles the transformation of a raw fruit into a ripe one. A raw fruit is hard, sour, and green. As it ripens, its color changes, its texture softens, its taste transforms, its fragrance emerges. Similarly, when karma ripens, emotional states shift unexpectedly. External circumstances rearrange themselves. Relationships transform. Old patterns collapse. The ego built over many years begins to weaken. Eventually, it may dissolve and even shatter. If resisted, the stored karmic force may scatter outward, producing wider disturbances and deeper suffering. If accepted with understanding, the same process can become a path toward inner clarity. Examples from the Puranas and Itihasas. The great narratives of Hindu tradition repeatedly illustrate karmic ripening. Ravana and Rama. Ravana's downfall was not sudden but the completion of long ripened karma triggered by contact with Rama's pure sattvic nature. Vali and Rama. Vali's dominance endured until karmic ripening reached completion through Rama's presence. Kamsa and Krishna. Kamsa's cruelty persisted until Krishna's maturity brought karmic fruition, completing his fall. Individual and collective karma. Karmic ripening rarely affects only one individual. Families, communities, and even kingdoms often become part of the same unfolding. The fall of Ravana transformed Lanka. The destruction of Kamsa reshaped an entire kingdom. Individual karma often unfolds within a larger field of collective karma, where many lives intersect in a single process of ripening. The cosmic order. This gradual unfolding reflects a deeper order established by Brahman, the universal intelligence. The system regulates itself. No action is lost. No result disappears. No external judge is required. The epics and Puranas revolve around this central truth. Narrative details beautify the teaching, but the underlying principle remains constant: karma ripens in its own time. The final stage. When karmic fruit reaches maturity, the result is not always destruction. Sometimes it leads to transformation and integration. The ego weakens. Illusions fall away. Understanding deepens. Even the spiritually liberated continue to experience the unfolding of prarabdha karma, but without inner attachment to its results. How then should one live, knowing that karma ripens unseen? Not in fear of what may come, but in attention to what is present. The wise do not worry about when fruit will fall. They tend the ground where they stand. For in this very moment unseen seeds are germinating, and how we live today shapes how we meet what ripens tomorrow.